Hey guys, Matthew here. This is going to be a very short video. Essentially, I made a leveling filter for Seismic Trap due to extreme popular demand. Now, this is actually a filter that I made last league, but I decided to make a quick video because I've had a million people ask me about leveling filters for this guide. The problem with Seismic leveling is that you typically start leveling with a caster, which is going to showcase a lot of blue sockets and some green sockets as well, like blue, blue, green, blue, 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 green, stuff like that, blue, green, blue, blue. But when it comes to Seismic leveling around Act 3, when you start using the charge-based traps, you are going to want to look for a lot more green sockets, sort of like if you're leveling like a ranger or like a dot character like Toxic Rain, where you're going to use like 3 greens, 1 blue, or even like if you're leveling, for example, like Spectral Helix, we're going to use like 3 greens, 1 red, stuff like that. So these are colors that are typically never shown on leveling filters, even from racers a lot of the time, and I was getting pretty annoyed by that, so I decided to make my own filter, which is exclusively, or specifically, I should say, for Seismic Trap leveling. So one thing that it does is it highlights a lot of rare items, and the reason that it does that is because rare items, especially early on in the game, are very, very valuable in order for you to be able to get access to alterations, which you're going to need to buy your aura gems as well as support gems later on and stuff like that. You're also going to get a sound whenever you drop either alterations or transmutes, depending at which time. Obviously, you'll be able to decide how loud you want it to be. Now, 4 links are all going to be linked, are all going to be highlighted for the colors for Seismic, for Exsanguinate, for all of your charge-based traps. So when it comes to links, this filter is very, very good to highlight everything that you might end up needing. For early game, it's going to showcase a lot, and as you go through the game, it's going to start hiding stuff. Now, I do want to say that this is a leveling filter, so you do not want to be leveling. You do not want to be using this filter later on. Around the time I get to Blood Aqueducts, typically I'm going to swap over from this filter to a regular, like very strict or strict filter from Neversink, which is from Filter Blade, of course, and I'm probably going to start doing Chaos Recipe, so I'm going to be ditching this filter. This is really just focused on leveling. Anyways, I'm not going to take any more of your time. There's going to be a link in the description to my Filter Blade profile. All you have to do is load this up, and then you can download it, and that's it. Now, of course, there's going to be an update probably for 3.18. So, as it says, update is in progress. It's probably going to be up sometime a couple hours before the start of tomorrow's league, or Sentinel League. So you'll probably want to, check this out tomorrow and get the up-to-date version, because there's possibly going to be some missing things which could cause some errors in the filter, and that's always really annoying. When you log in, you finally get in through the queue, you get onto your character, and boom, you can't play the game. You got to fix your filter first. Anyways, before I go, I do want to say a huge thank you to my supporters. I'm not sure what this is about. So that would be Jaden Inaraki, Max, Mist, HKMZ, Thomas Mass, Mercury, Solomonk, Alex, the Great Master, Nate, Tim, the other Alex, Nailed, Talismar, Anto Drago 99, Vaith, and Bitizen, as well as, of course, anyone else who has supported me in the past and anyone else who wishes to remain anonymous. Now, I do want to say that upcoming video probably today, prior to my stream or after my stream, is going to be a guide, or at least an information video based on the new Atlas, now that I've had time to go over all the new keystones and notables and stuff like that, which basically is going to include what I think is the best currency-related Atlas for early league, based on what you enjoy, of course, and what I think is the best for boss killing, because these are the 2 Atlas trees that I will personally be using, but I'll still be going over the entirety of all the nodes. Anyways, hopefully this little guide here and this leveling filter is going to be helpful to you guys. That'll be Matthew signing out. Until the next one, peace.